Hello student, here we are going to get a brief idea about the another topic of our syllabus, that is classification of crude drugs. So we know that there is a vast number of crude drugs are being utilized in the field of pharmacognosy. So to study it systematically, there is a need of classification of crude drugs. Classification is nothing but a systematic arrangement of substances in the group of classes which make the handling of a number of crude drugs in a systematic way. The crude drug substances of natural origin can be grouped or can be classified by using a different approaches. These approaches are either based upon its name, that is official name, based upon its morphological parts, its pharmacological actions when it is taken internally, then phytochemicals present in it, and genetic correlation. So these are the different modes of classification which is based upon the approaches which is mentioned earlier. So in this classification, the first and simplest mode of classification is alphabetical classification. So in the alphabetical classifications, the drugs are categorized or classified with the alphabets like A, B, C, D, etc. So A means all the drugs which started with the official name, the A, they are classified into the alphabet of A. Similarly, like B and C. I will give an example here, like in case of A classification, there would be like an acacia, aloe, asparagus. Okay, like these plants will be classified in the A category. So in morphological classification, morphological is nothing but here the morphological parts are considered for classification. Here we can say therapeutically utilized crude drug part of the plants are considered for classification. Example I want to mention here, like in case of tulsi, we know that tulsi leaves are important to show the therapeutic effect. So the tulsi will be classified in tulsi leaf. Similarly, in case of aloe, the aloe contain the glycoside in the leaf part. So the aloe and tulsi will be categorized into the leaf category. Similarly, the stem, root, fruit, flower like classification heads would be available in case of morphological classification. In case of pharmacological classification, where this classification emphasizes on the actions of the crude drugs. Like I want to give an example here. Some drugs show the sedative effect, some drug may show a CNS stimulant effect, some drug may show a cardiac depressant effect and cardiac stimulant effect. So here the classification head would be like CNS depressant, CNS stimulant, cardiac depressant, cardiotonic, laxative, purgative. So based upon its major effect, the crude drugs are classified into the different pharmacological classification. Similarly, in case of phytochemical classification, the phytochemicals are nothing but the chemicals which is present into the plant. Here the chemicals which are predominating into the plants and responsible for therapeutic purposes are used for classification. Just now I give an example. In case of aloe, the aloe contain the glycoside, and this glycoside have a laxative effect. So here in case of phytochemical, as we discussed, the glycosides are responsible. So aloe will be classified under the head of glycoside. So similarly, there are different categories of phytochemicals are present, like alkaloid, glycoside, tannins, phytosterols, triterpenoids, and like this, these are being classified into different phytochemical classes. In taxonomical classification, here we can see it's oldest approach of the classification, which is mostly used in systemic botany, where the drugs are being classified into the different hierarchy like kingdoms, subkingdoms, division, class, subclass, order, family, genus, and species. Chemotaxonomic classification is something a new approach where the chemistry is applied to the taxonomic classification, and these chemotaxonomic classifications nowadays most widely used in the field of pharmacognosy. So you can read details of these classification, their approaches, principle behind the classification, its merits, demerits of all these approaches of classification or mode of classification in our book. Thank you.